I would say that I think having sponsored our child in Nicaragua probably started the catalyst for really thinking more about giving at a higher level. As silly as it might sound, that was a stretch for us. Even though it was only $40 a month. It was $40 a month for 12 years. So I think the I'm In campaign did an excellent job of emotionally connecting the Crossroads community with the issues and the projects that they're really taking on. I'm not really capable of saving a woman from sex trafficking per se myself, but I could give and be a part of helping her life be changed radically. And I think that's what really made us be in. When we were sitting there and they said, think about it, pray about it, both of us had the same number come to mind, and it was $500 a month. We had the, available and disposable income at the time. So we thought, okay, this is great. We're gonna build God's kingdom. And 6 months later, I lost my job. And within a month, we also found out we were expecting our third child. And we didn't have health insurance at that commitment level after I lost my job. It was approximately 30% of our income. We had to get creative in other ways. So I was going to a private practice OB and very humbly had to leave and go to a clinic. I really started being a lot more intentional about meal planning, shopping at Aldi regularly, not having a lot of extras necessarily. It was a very big challenge for me to continue to give cheerfully and not question why we were going through such a hard time when we had been giving. I think a lot of people thought we were crazy to not recoup that money, so to speak, keep giving our tithe, but that, God would understand that we need that money. But both of us were really convicted that that was not what we were supposed to do. We said we're gonna do it for 3 years, so reneging on that or not doing what we said just wasn't an option to us. So, it really just made us change how we used our money without thinking about that. So it's kind of like, our paychecks already have Social Security coming out and 401k coming out, so now our money for church was already gone too. So it just was like that wasn't in our budget anymore. Now, has the bank account been really tight, or have we overdrawn a couple times? Sure. But when there is less income than there are bills coming in, the bills got taken care of. And that truly to me is God's grace and honoring the fact that we're giving to Him. It's very freeing when you're obedient to what God asks you to do. In that obedience, we've found a lot of peace. My heart has become a lot more open and willing to listen to God's call. I think giving is critical to actually growing in a relationship with God. And it actually feels really good.